Hi everyone, I'm Suman Agarwal. I'm the co-founder and director of Image Consulting Business Institute. And today I'm in conversation with Ragini Tripathi from Jaipur. Welcome, Ragini. If you could just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Pleasure being here. And so I have been an IELTS trainer before. I was also a teacher, a makeup artist, and I tried my hand a little bit in YouTube also.
Mhm.
So yeah, and then the transition happened where I discovered image consulting in ICBI.
Wonderful. So what made you choose image consulting with ICBI?
Ma'am, the first thing that made me make all those changes was purpose. Before that, whatever I did, I was good at it. And I was, I had all the support, but I wasn't happy because I just felt I wasn't making a difference. I always thought in my heart there was something else. And, once I made that mindset shift that I have to find something, ICBI happened. It literally happened. I could find, reasons why image consulting was interesting me a lot. So then I think that was the place I felt I could really make an impact and change people's lives for the better.
Wonderful. And did you have any fears when you started?
Because of my journey, I didn't have fears per se because I had done a lot of things where I felt that I have worked hard, and even then it was not fulfilling me. But yes, I did have concerns, and in order to also convince my family. I did have concerns where I wanted to just understand the scope, but then in my heart I knew that image consulting is something that is the need of the hour, and it's definitely the future. In fact, it is the present, it's not even the future. So it is needed in every walk of life, and I was truly convinced once I learned about image consulting.
Wonderful. So how has the journey helped you transform yourself?
That has been the biggest gift.
Mhm.
I've transformed. I have found my confidence again. I was a very confident person back in school. I had these big dreams, and then that I think that confidence just get got lost after a few failures. And after ICBI, I have found that confidence again. I found that faith in myself again, and also my skills, the way I talk, the way I present myself, everything else. I mean, and because everything has a reason, there's science behind it, there's purpose, and that makes me feel driven. So it has been a beautiful journey, and I'm still transforming. And all my life, I'm going to learn. And there's another thing I want to say in ICBI, every trainer, ma'am, beginning from you and everyone else, I have seen they have immense grace. And that really inspired me. The way they would, answer the questions, our endless doubts, with a smile on their faces, and still, because they also have that sense of purpose in them. So that
Right.
has been wonderful.
And what do you think? What is the plan going forward with this certification or qualification? What do you intend to do?
So, ma'am, I'm already on the path. Like I said, I wanted to discover my why, and my childhood also has a role to play here. So, if I have to, state this in brief, I was made to believe that I wasn't beautiful because of my complexion, and given the fact I was born in the 90s, you can imagine it was considered normal. And I grew up with this belief that I wasn't beautiful all my life until I came across some great articles on the internet, and I changed that belief that my complexion was never a problem. In fact, there's nothing like, and anything is not a problem. In fact, everyone is beautiful.
There's nothing
And
wrong about your complexion, Ragini.
yes, ma'am, I get that a lot. But if my sibling was is fairer than me, so this comparison started coming from some relatives. And back in the day, of course, when I used to play out and all, I used to get tan, and it was apparently a concern which today I don't understand. And it really seeped into me. I also didn't know it was affecting my confidence. But I realized one thing last year that all of us have some of the other insecurity. All of us have our own journeys. So many people around I admire, and they also had insecurities about their weight or their face shape or whatnot. And I felt that they need to be liberated from that. And that's the
Wonderful.
reason why I'm here.
Wonderful. So, what is the message that you would like to give to those who are standing where you were standing at one point? Anything for them?
Yes, ma'am. Today I'm glad I can give them a positive message, because back then I felt hopeless also. And I thought, because I wasn't finding a solution to my career problems. But I would just tell them, first, I would tell them that it's all right. Don't be too harsh on yourself. You're amazing. Love yourself and stop criticizing yourself first. And the second thing, of course, I would urge them to take their time, find their calling. What is it that they want? Because if they know what they want, they will automatically believe, and everything else will follow. Even the discipline, the systems, everything else will follow.
Lovely, lovely. That was such a beautiful message, and I think it's a need of the hour for everybody. Thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much, Ragini. It was lovely having this conversation with you, and I wish you all the very best for your future.
It is my absolute pleasure, ma'am. And thank you so much for doing what you do, because you inspire us every single day. And thank you for bringing ICBI to India. And because once I learned about the course, I truly, ma'am, I had 100% faith that this is something that I was looking for, and it belongs to me, as if, everybody told me that this is going to
Right.
be, a big change in your life.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.